you tell how sweaty I am? I just biked an hour and a half in the 80-degree heat to see a Nobel Prize speaker. He won the Nobel Prize for RNA, which is exactly what my project was on, so his lecture was really cool. But I biked all the way there, sat for half an hour in air condition, and then biked all the way home. I wish I had a Nobel Prize. I'd kill for the Peace Prize. My bike, Bea Arthur, is my best friend right now. I'm going to be as sad to say goodbye to her as I was when I realized the real Bea Arthur was dead. I'm still not over it. It was like 15 years ago. In Germany, there's a lot of Catholic National Bank holidays where we don't have work, but since I'm raising the flies, I can't just skip a day because all my flies will die on me, so I have to go to work anyway. But I took a half day last Thursday, and I went to a strawberry field. I biked to work today, and then we had a half day, so I came out to this field behind my office to pick strawberries. There's the lab where I work, where I'd rather not be, and here's the strawberries, which is exactly where I want to be. I didn't really think this through. Then I spent the rest of Thursday running up a giant hill, so what else is new? I ran up a very steep hill for this view, and that was after I ate like 900 strawberries. It was worth it. And then that night was the Guns N' Roses concert, but since tickets were like €50, we had to get creative. We are having a picnic on the hill, and we can hear Guns N' Roses playing at their concert right down the way. This isn't the most traditional way to listen to rock, but it's pretty great up here. I couldn't get it on video because they were too far away, but this couple, right there under the tree, were on fire for a good 20 minutes. They were just flaming away. They didn't seem to mind.
Too much.
This was our view. We could hear Guns N' Roses. It was perfect. Still getting lost, so again, what else is new? I'm still getting lost on my bike all the time, but look at this church I found today. It was totally worth the extra hour and a half trip I spent getting lost to see this church. And I have a little story from when me and my bike were lost another time this week. But I got so excited right when it happened, I had to run home and record it, so here's that story. This week, my bike and I, after getting lost, we helped a woman with divine intervention. I was the vector for her divine intervention anyway. I was super lost on my bike, no idea where I was. It was the middle of the day, it was fine, I was gonna get home. But anyway, I was riding my bike and I stopped and I asked the first woman I saw. I said, "Hi, which direction to Olympia Einkaufszentrum?" Because that's the closest thing to my house, that's how I get home. She goes, "Oh, I'm on my way there now, just follow me." So I'm like, okay, hope she's taken me there, not to some dungeon. But anyway, I follow her. And we're almost there. I recognize where we are. She stops at a stoplight, and then she goes, "Oh, come here. I got to tell you something." I'm like, "Oh, what?" And I ride up next to her, and she goes, "Just so you know, my husband told me to meet up at Olympia Einkaufszentrum today. We were in this big fight, and he said meet me there to talk it out, and if you don't meet me there, it's kind of over." And she wasn't going to go, but when I asked her where it was, she said she had to go, and she decided that was her final sign that she had to go. So I helped out with that. I saved their marriage, hopefully, or made it worse. I'm not sure. But I like to think I helped. The coworker I hang out with a lot right now, she really is into cricket, and she's from India, and the India cricket team was playing the Pakistan cricket team in the cricket finals, and apparently this is a huge deal. And I work with a man from Pakistan, and I work with a girl from India. So we all got together at the guy from Pakistan's house, and we watched the very intense cricket game, and I don't really know a lot about cricket, and I didn't really learn that much because there's a lot of different rules, but it was kind of interesting to see them get all intense about cricket. We just got here, it's already intense, nobody's talking, we're just watching cricket. I'm wearing blue because we're cheering for India. Hour 4. I still don't know how to play cricket, but this game is long.
Well, she's been saying that we're gonna chase this all day. I'm gonna hope so. We better do it.
So India didn't win, and I think we're supposed to be very upset about it because everyone else seems to be very upset about it. I'm only upset that this game took almost 9 hours and we still didn't win. Also, I still don't know how to play cricket.
Kelly, you want to have shots?
It was a devastating loss for India, so I'm really still not over it. I need to work on getting over that loss. Apparently we weren't supposed to lose. It's going to take some time to recover. And then this week, like most weeks, ended with a beer garden. Other than that cricket game, which was a devastating loss and like a 7.5 hours of my life I'm never going to get back, this week was pretty great.